for you. But it's always something happening. But you got to make it happen for the right reasons. For every day of your life, you must continue to believe in yourself. For every day of your life, you must have enough faith and understanding that it's up to you to make that difference count.
You gotta realize your only competition is really yourself. They may be winning on the outside, but if you're losing on the inside, how can you overcome that? I'll tell you how you can overcome it. Shut down each and every negative thought that comes into your brain, each and every time it pops into your brain. It's 5 in the morning, and you told yourself the night before, you were getting up today. And when it's time to get up, and your brain starts saying, no, I'm not ready yet. Just 5 more minutes. No. Just 10 more minutes. No. Just 15 more minutes. You have to shut it down and say, we're getting up right now. 5-second rule. Like Mel Robbins said, you got 5 seconds to act on your impulse, or it's gone. So we're not waiting 5 seconds. We're going to rise and grind. We're going to rise and shine. We're going to rise and climb. We're going to rise and give everything we got.
So you always find yourself starting off on the right path. You start off, you're feeling good, you're running, you're doing everything that you need to do. But it starts to get harder. Things start to push you back. Life starts to push you back. People start to push you back. Everything around you starts to crumble. You have nothing else left to give. Then you got to find something else. You got to turn on that grind switch. You got to get down and dirty and nasty if you got to. You got to do what necessarily is going to take for you to get what you want. You got to go after it with everything you got.
It's time for you to set yourself on fire and live life with passion and put yourself in a position to do the things that you want to do on a daily basis. Rise and grind. Because the mindset of greatness knows that adversity breeds resilience. And that struggle leads to its next level success and bona fide brilliance. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Get up, get up, get up. Give every ounce of your heart. Give every ounce of your soul. See, I woke up early, went to bed late. I'm in grind mode. You gotta see the sun in yourself to live in shine mode. You gotta understand it's not a sprint, it's a marathon in due time mode. If you're not where you want to be in your life, it's time for you to live in redesign mode, refine mode. Don't you understand you were put here to win?
Don't be afraid of the hard work. Don't be afraid to grind a little bit harder. Don't be afraid to sweat a little bit. It's okay, man.
And I guarantee you will change your life. Change the way you think. And you put yourself in position to expand. Not shrink. Rise and grind. See, the mindset of greatness is obsessed with winning. And it sees the ultimate outcome right from the beginning. If you can't get up and get after it, how do you expect to win? If you can't get up and get after it, how do you expect to go to another level? If you can't get up and get after it, how do you expect to raise the championship banner on your life? It's time for you to change your perception. Because the reality is, you gotta put something in to get something out.
You're gonna have those bad days, but keep on grinding. You're gonna want to quit, but keep on grinding. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a very important part of your life. It is a decision that you have to make within yourself. No one is responsible for that.
When pressure begins to build called life, because life is going to bring you ups and downs and mountains and valleys, and I'm sure some of you in here, your backstory is full of ups and downs and good days and bad days. I bet some of you in here, your backstory is full of a lot more difficulties and some traumas and some things it's hard for others to comprehend.
Just ask our hundreds of direct-to-consumer health brand partners. Check out FrontRowMD.com to learn more about how to strengthen shopper trust and supercharge growth. Shop your new mattress your way at Ashley. Browse our wide selection online from the comfort of your home. Or come in and see what feels good at one of our conveniently located stores. Shop Ashley in-store or online today.
See, pressure, it can create diamonds, or it can bust a pipe. Pressure's not the problem. Listen, to be honest, man, your life, what you faced in 2020 and 2021, or what some of you have experienced the last several years in your life, it's not going to be the most difficult thing that you probably have ever had to face. Maybe for some of you, it's been extremely painful. Maybe you've lost someone close to you of a trauma or an abuse or something really painful has happened. But for most of us, 2020 and 2021 won't be the most difficult thing that you've ever faced in your life. Life is about these ups and these downs, and it's about pressure and insecurities and these challenges. The challenge for you and me is what will we do with the pressure that we're in? Will we allow the pressure to bust the pipe, or will we step into uncomfortable, step into our story, and to realize the pressure, the challenge, the difficult situation, and I grab a hold of it and take control of what I can control, which is me and my reaction and how I respond, that pressure can become something valuable like a diamond. Because there's a lot of characteristics and behaviors and habits that we develop. It's not that we set out and we began to have negative thought patterns, and we didn't set out to have negative habits. A lot of times we're around certain people, and by influence, by the exposure, by the ability of us to be close to people, we sometimes just pick up tendencies. I'm sure some of you got some friends that say certain phrases, or they talk a certain type of way, and next thing you know, you're kind of saying the same phrase. You're kind of saying the kind of thing that and maybe even your mom or your dad are like, you sound just like so-and-so. Right? Because we catch up and we catch things from each other. And so for me, what I caught from my dad when I was a kid, it was his coping mechanisms. You know, I always say it was a fake face, it was a fake smile. It was acting like everything's good on the surface, but when I was alone and I was looking in the mirror, man, I was struggling, but I was silent. I was screaming, but I was quiet.
Rockin' sockin'.
The truth of the matter is, I got to a place where I was in prison.
Nice and tidy, man.
I wasn't going to wait till tomorrow or next semester or next year or whenever
Cardio,
I released to begin my change. Right now, in the middle of my external uncomfortability, I was going to make a stand, and I realized hard work works. Make good choices, good things happen. There's never a wrong time to do what's right. Hard work and good choices will always create opportunities for your great.
He goes, bang!
Against the wall to begin to be
Little Connor was saying, man. The more we do it, the tighter it'll get.
But in the moment, I was
we gotta keep practicing. Tony Ray, the kid's back, Liz, Sanchez, Mike Masters. But yeah, the more we do it, the faster you're gonna get. The more you're gonna get used to punching. Your hands gonna get stronger.
All that. I've actually been released and been walking and living life and doing this since 2013. See, I got released 11 and a half years early. What happened is I found the courage in the middle of an uncomfortable situation in a storm that seemed hopeless, to be honest. To not be afraid to face the thing that I was the most afraid of, which was me. Because I promise you, transparency and accountability, using the people around you, but then also realizing that we've got skin in the game, which is called action, which is called choices, and doing our best to do the next right thing and treat people the way that we want to be treated. Doors and opportunities will always open in the middle of your storm. And I care what you have to say. And I care what your experiences have been. And I care about your journey. Don't be the living.
Hey, bro, when you load up, I always got my right ready to load up. Jab, bite, jab, crack.
for anything less than real and authentic.
You want to go somewhere you've never gone? You got to do something you've never done. You got to say something you've never said. You got to go to a place in you that you've never even been. You're not sentenced to this life this way. You chose it.
I feel like I'm missing out of code, like I've tried to hit a different gear. Because one thing that I've realized over the last several years in my life, things that I take for granted, can be taken from me. And so now any moment that I get a chance just to kind of lecture or to communicate or to challenge somebody to maybe do what I long for people to do, for me to do, not even me, but for me to even do. And that's to live a life where I wake up and I look in the mirror and I am determined to confront myself. I'm determined to
am I landing that punch? That nose gonna go. Accountability.
See, let me share something with you. The easiest thing I've ever done was to earn $1 million. The most difficult thing I've ever done was to believe it could happen to me.
We all want to do something. We all want to be somebody. We all want to go somewhere. And these things are going to happen. We've got to stop habitually gravitating to excuses. You've got a destiny to fulfill. You've got a purpose to walk into. You've got a task to pass. You've got dots to connect. Rules to walk in. Stages to stand on. And tables to sit down at.
No cardio, man.
You gotta get out of your mind. You gotta begin to
Cardio, man. Put the tough guy. Put the tough guy in the ring.
I'm ready to win for
Huh?
my father. I'm ready to make history and ready to do something that nobody ever thought I could
Program
do.
time. Happy Friday.
And we mistake the fact that we're supposed to be comfortable 24/7.
Program
Let
time.
me tell you something.
Hey,
Equivalent to complacency.
you better recognize there's real Americans out there. We fight for what's right.
I choose not to be a common man.
Hey, program time. One barajas.
Common if I can. I seek
To
opportunity.
do what's right.
I want to take a calculated risk. To
Man,
dream, to build, to fail, and to
you're
succeed.
damn right.
I refuse to live from hand to mouth. I prefer
Program
to
time.
survive to the guaranteed existence. The thrill of fulfillment to the still common utopia.
Damn right.
I will never power before any master, nor bend
Program
to
time.
any
Play.
It's my heritage to stand erect, proud in the plate, to face the world boldly and say, this I have done.
Hey, what are you listening to? How do I get job interviews? Well, on Indeed, you're about 6 times more likely to get one when you respond to an employer in a state. So, you better get on it. See you later.
Who doubts you? I'm worried when you doubt you. Because when you doubt you, you can't get nothing done. When you doubt you, every little thing that gets in your way turns you back. When you doubt you, all of a sudden things just seem to be harder. But out of everybody who doubts you, you can't doubt you. You got to believe in you. You got to believe in your ability. You got to believe that you can win. We get one opportunity to become this way. We get one shot. We got one life to live. Life is too short. Make excuses.
So I just came to talk to the game changers and to the change agents who are willing to confront any part of you that's not speaking to your madly, wildly amazing future.
When somebody is in love with who they've been called to become, what they've been called to fulfill, what they've been destined to do, there is no day off. I'm telling you, don't wait another moment. Don't wait another day. Don't wait another minute. It's lonely. It's challenging. It requires discipline. It requires perseverance. It's a mindset. It's not over until I win. People that make excuses are not connected to their destination. They don't have an end game. They don't have a goal. You have allowed yourself to become a weak link covered under the blanket of excuses. But I'm just wondering if there's anybody here that has a dream. Ready, come on.
Hey, I know how to generate power too. When I start twisting, woo, it's coming. You know what I'm saying? These ain't working. Come on, bang!
What's your wake-up call?
I'm gonna test your chin. What's up? Where you at? Where you at? Bang!
Inevitable, and it is unavoidable. There is no path in life without pain. Whatever it is that you're going after, whatever it is that you've been destined to become, you cannot have it. You will not become it without pain. You will face challenges and difficulties and giants, regardless if you are single, if you are married, if you are a stay-at-home mom, a stay-at-home father, if you are an entrepreneur, if you're working a 9 to 5, if you're an educator, if you are an athlete, if you are a musician, a singer, a producer, it doesn't matter who you are, what you are doing. Pain is inevitable. If I'm gonna hurt like this, if I'm gonna bleed like this, if I'm gonna cry like this, let me cry because I'm in the best shape of my life. Let me cry because I'm conditioned to weather the uphill war. Let me cry because I'm building my relationship. I'm building my business. I'm building my legacy. Let me cry because it's hurt, but there is a reward on the other end of my pain. Let me cry tears because I passed the test, because I gave it everything I had to God. Everything in life comes with hardship. Make a decision. At some juncture, you will encounter pain. And the moment that you get acquainted with pain, you get acquainted with hardship, you realize that no matter what you do, no matter how much you study, no matter how much you plan, you will not be able to avoid a measure of pain. I don't care what it is. Losing weight. I don't care what it is. A new eating paradigm. A new relationship paradigm. New thoughts. New behaviors. It doesn't matter what you're after, what you're looking to become. If you don't go to the gym, it's going to hurt you. If you go to the gym, it's going to hurt you. Your muscles are going to tear. But on the other side of that pain, there is a reward. There isn't any regrets. You won't regret taking care of your body. On the other side of making those healthy decisions, there is a reward. It's the reward of discipline. It's the reward of longevity. It's the reward of influence. It's the reward of power. Do you want results? Do you want a reward? Or do you want regrets? The decision is yours. It's all hard, so choose your heart. Pain is inevitable and it is unavoidable. Pick your pain.
My best kept secret for starting a business? It's LegalZoom. When I was ready to launch my consulting practice, I didn't know where to start. A friend told me about LegalZoom and how they've helped millions of business owners form their LLCs, file all the necessary paperwork, making things actually official, and keeping them compliant after launch. Sure enough, I headed over to LegalZoom, answered a few easy questions, and in barely any time, my LLC became official. It was easier and faster than I thought. I'm trying to run my business, not learn the ins and outs of the law. I'm grateful I found LegalZoom to help with the legal side of starting and running my business, all for a price that's well within my budget. When you need a legal hand, turn to LegalZoom. Start your LLC today. LegalZoom. Cut through the clutter and stand out on the #1 platform people use to make informed purchase decisions. Tap into new audiences that aren't tapped out and that can't be found anywhere else. Reach them today with Reddit ads. and you did not process it. Processing pain is a skill set you gotta acquire. It's a type of currency. If you want the future, if you want next level, if you want tomorrow, if you want to manifest, if you want this thing, I don't care what it is, you're going to have to get acquainted with pain. The pain of discipline, the pain of growth, the pain of learning, the pain of giving, the pain of forgiving. It all hurts. So pick your pain. Choose your heart. Because at some juncture in life, at some corner of one turn, you're going to encounter pain. And you've got to process that pain well. Here's what I'm saying. Pain is unavoidable. It's hard to let go of the past. It's hard to give sometimes of your time, your talent, and your treasure. It's hard to balance work life. It's hard to acquire new skills. It's hard to be stagnant. It's hard to be a workhorse. It's hard to be lazy. It's hard to learn how to manage and cultivate relationships. It's hard to learn through your experiences. It's hard to turn your mess into your message. It's all hard. It's hard to hold on. It's hard to let go. But there's a reward for the other end of many of these hardships. You gotta choose reward or regret. There is always reward and regret attached to every decision that you make. Hold on. Pain is. Pain does have an expiration date. And when that pain ends, another one will surface, but you will be strong enough because you endured the current pain well. Everybody wants resurrection, but nobody wants the pain of dying to themselves. There's a pain that hurts you, and there's a pain that changes you. So today, all I want you to do is make a decision to choose your heart. Rise and grind. You can't lay around a 12 each and every day and expect greatness to come your way. It don't work like that. So you get out of this life exactly what you put into this life. Control, alt, delete. Control yourself, alter your thinking, and delete negativity. It's about manifestation. What have I been destined to become? Wake up! There's always another level.
Life is not responsible for how you take care of your own mindset. Life is not responsible for you having a positive attitude. You're not dead. You still have life. Your heart is still beating. And the journey must continue. Stop drowning and learn how to swim. Don't blame life because you fall down. Don't blame life because that relationship didn't work out. Don't blame life because that job did not turn out. It is not life that's holding you back. You just got to be a little bit tougher than your circumstances. You can't concern yourself about things that you have no control over.
What are you made of? What is your DNA? What is your mentality? What are the skill sets? Come on, start to write down the vision. What are your goals? What are your financial goals? What are your relational goals? What are your spiritual goals? Come on, start thinking about these things. You're still alive for a reason. Somebody died today, but you're still here listening. In this very moment, you have an opportunity. Seize the opportunity. When you take that kind of action, when you have that dedication, when you show that kind of passion, when you put in that kind of work, you can't help but win. Because limits exist only in your mind.
You will meet many challenges. Many things will come at you. There are going to be times that you're going to want to give up, but you don't have the permission to do so. You must carry on a good fight. What good is your greatness if you don't stand on it? How can you hold on to who you really are inside If you let everything else tell you that you're not worthy,
you got two options. You can give up or get up. This is your day. Get up and beat yourself from yesterday. What are you made of? What is your DNA? What is your mentality? What are your skill sets? Come on, start to write down your vision.
It's not just a mattress, but your whole sleep setup that's wrong. Ashley can literally fix all of that. They've got everything you need for real rest. From cooling mattresses and zero-gravity bases that take the pressure off your back, to full sleep systems. Imagine a bed that massages your back, charges your phone, and helps with your spine alignment. That's exactly what you get with Ashley's sleep adjustable bases. Better sleep doesn't have to wreck your body. Ashley has comfort options at every price. If you've been thinking about upgrading, test out the most popular brands before you buy, like Nectar and Dreamshot. Shop Ashley today.
I need you to rise and grind. You're not hearing what I'm saying. I said it all starts with your mindset. So the true definition of mindset is the driving force in the quest for success and achievement. A mindset that combines discipline, strength, confidence, and ambition is a powerful mindset.
be faithful, be productive, put away the destructive mindset. Let the world know that you matter. Believe in every step that you take.
I know you've got some doubt and you've got some uncertainty and you hate the image that you see in the mirror and you hate the way your money looks and your relationships look and people that you've given your all to keep walking out on you. I know you feel stuck in reverse. I know you feel like you're underpaid and undervalued and overlooked. But listen, this is the day that everything changes. Rise and grind. Get up and get after it. That's what's going to separate you from the pack. You're not scared to get uncomfortable. Rise and grind. And wake up with a renewed spirit. Wake up with a renewed passion. Just needs you to be 1% better than you were yesterday. If you can be 1% better than you were yesterday, you're making progress.
Man, thank you, bro. I appreciate everybody, man.
I wake up at 3 o'clock
All
in the
right,
morning.
it's program time. Happy Friday.
Every day.
Happy Friday, everybody.
And so there's some days when I
There's some
woke
cardio, some footwork.
I just woke up recently and it was 2:45.
Some
I
endurance,
looked at the clock and I said, look,
some
between
speed,
you got an agreement.
some accuracy.
It's 2:45.
Get used to that whiplash. Program time. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. Saul, Jose, man, thank you, bro. Rose, Kate Lane, Jose. Appreciate you, man. Angel, Whoop Day. Everybody, man, you know what it is, player. A little hour of cardio. Then legs. We gonna get trimmed up, bro. Watch. Upset Sam was handy, man. Good vid. Arturo. R Payne. Was handy, player. Hey, Tony, thank you, bro. I appreciate it, man. Happy Friday. Hopefully you're having a blessed day. If not, hopefully it gets better. You know what I'm saying? A little something. You know what I'm saying? Stretch, hydrate. Move around. You know, get that blood flowing. Go on a walk. Run in place. Shadow box. Go on a hike. You know, anything.
What is that one
I'm saying Darrell. Program time.
to get this thing done?
I'm saying Tony. I appreciate it, man.
So I need you to do a huge favor. I need you to do a huge favor. I need you not
A little something, you know what I mean? No one's a professional, it's more cardio.
Huge favor.
This is how you're gonna get trimmed up. You know what I'm saying?
When you leave this place, I need you to get in beast mode and stay in beast mode. You got one life to live. It's time to get it done. Are you tired of just thinking about it?
You're focused on the risk more than you are the reward. You're focused on the pain of the process more than you are the glory on the other side. You're listening to the wrong people. You're listening to the wrong voices. You are subscribed to the wrong programs of thinking. And you stop waiting to feel like it. Stop waiting for the conditions to be perfect. They're never going to be perfect. You're not going to always feel like it. You're not going to always see it. You're not going to always have a resource. You're not going to always have a handout. The question is, how bad do you want this? How bad do you want this? Are you willing to sacrifice? Are you willing to let go of some things? Are you willing to put the work in? Are you ready to be consistent? Are you tired of this version of yourself? The prize goes to the hardest worker in the room. As an individual, I need you to get your schedule up. I need you to get your life up. I need you to get your words up. I need you to get your heart up. I need you to get your action up. I need you to get to a place that every single thing that you do is phenomenal so that the life you want to live, you can actually live that life. You're not putting forth 110%. You're not all in. Let me tell you something. You get to that point. You get to that point where you do exactly what you said you're going to do, you're going to get to the next level. All right, so let's get started. Stop waiting to feel it. At the end of the day, you can listen to a million motivational speeches, but you are going to have to wake up and make a decision to get it done. If you can hear my voice, if you are tired of where you are, if you are tired of not hitting your targets, if you are tired of not being aimed and intentional and assertive and consistent, you have everything you need to get started. Stop waiting for the weather to change in your life. Stop waiting for the perfect conditions. Stop waiting for a hand up. Stop waiting for everybody to believe in you and cheer for you and affirm you. Your dreams are phenomenal. In your dreams, your bank account is phenomenal. The life that you have for yourself is phenomenal. The things that you do, the way that you live, what you have is phenomenal. But you as an individual, you have. And what I'm challenging you to do is to go from average to good, from good to great, and from great to phenomenal. Enough is enough. I'm getting out of this place. And I got stuck. I'm kind of obsessed with birds. And that's not the best part. I've got assignments to finish. I've got a destiny to fulfill. I am sick and tired of no longer willing to tolerate this place of misery and pain. Everybody's got a dream. Everybody's got a goal. Everybody wants something in life. For many of you in this room right now, your beast mode is idle. Your beast mode is not your door. And when you leave this place, I'm telling you, your life is going to go to a whole other level if you can learn to turn that switch on and keep that switch on. Everybody's got purpose. Well, everybody's got a dream. Everybody's got something they have to pass or achieve or become. But we are generationally programmed to love convenience. And the truth of the matter is, it is so convenient to make an excuse. I want to give you just a few things that you can do to help you to stop making excuses. To help you to stop habitually gravitating to the place called convenience. Number one, you gotta stop comparing yourself to everybody else. Rule number one, kill the comparison game. Well, I don't do it like them, and I don't say it like them, and I'm not as tall
to the way people look. We compare our stories to their stories and our relationship to their relationship. Every single day, the excuses that we have. Like a warm blanket pulled over
Me,
us,
man.
covering us.
Put together combos, man.
Issue of fear. Spirit
Who?
personality of fear.
Hey.
The truth is that the reason why you haven't done it is because you're afraid. Maybe if you could just listen to this a couple times, maybe you start making so many excuses, because the excuse is nothing but a cosmetic. It's makeup. It's a blanket. It's a convenience that we habitually gravitate to because it just makes us feel better. But the underlying issue, the underlying cancer, the inflammation is fear. We're afraid.
Be committed to being a champion. Be committed to being a warrior. Be committed to keeping your eyes focused on the prize.
Go, bro. Uppercut, jab.
You got to stay. You got to trust yourself. You got to believe in yourself.
And then when it comes back in, stiff.
When you run
Stiff.
that mile,
Bah!
run another mile.
What? They're gonna be
When you
stiff.
start to feel tired, get into that second and third gear. When you feel that your grip is getting weak, find something else to get that grip strong again.
Don't forget the twist.
Don't quit on you.
Don't forget the
Don't
twist.
quit on this opportunity.
Hey,
Don't quit on your
hey, don't forget the twist, bro.
Don't quit on being the best of yourself. Why are you here? Take a good look at what you see in front of you. Look around you. Realize that at the end of it all, you must understand if it goes down, you must make sure that you are the last man or woman that is standing. Standing strong. Standing hard. And ready for whatever may come.
When somebody is in love with who they've been called to become, what they've been called to fulfill, what they've been destined to do, there is no day off. There are no lights. Listen, I'm not a light switch. You can't turn me off. I can never get turned off. Every single day, I'm giving everything I have. That's how big my dream is. And so there's no excuse. There's no pain. There's no dilemma. There are no speed bumps. There's no distraction that can turn me off. I'm not a light switch. You can't turn me off. I want this thing every single day.
Let the world see something they have never seen before in you. Let them witness
Good.
something
That's how you gotta load up.
something
Load that
unique.
shit up.
You're not done yet. Keep going.
See? Program team.
Keep fighting. Keep pushing. Keep breathing. Understand, this is the time, and this time is yours. Earn your keep. Earn your victory. And when you cross that finish line, look up to the heavens with your hands up high and take a deep breath because you made it.
If it's important to you, you're gonna find a way. You won't have to look for a resource. You will become resourceful. It's not always about the accomplishment. It's about the effort.
Just ask our hundreds of direct-to-consumer health brand partners. Check out frontrowmd.com to learn more about how to strengthen shopper trust and supercharge growth.
Life is a symphony. Make sure you hear every note. AARP members have access to exclusive savings on hearing aids, transparent pricing, and flexible support packages. Visit aarphearingsolutions.com/today.
Hey,
Alright,
once you get your wind up, woo,
so what do I mean?
they don't stand a chance on me. Narville, Dave and that guy.
Like you going to work every single day.
Same program,
Because you're not studying
Yeah,
it.
same.
Like literally, you got to study your own work. I don't know if you play football or basketball I want you to do is from day to day, from week to week, from month to month, from year to year, I want you to critique your work. I'm my greatest critic. I'm not relying on comments on YouTube. I'm not relying on the feedback of others. I'm trying to constantly not just look at my work. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Not just study it, but I'm trying to critique it. I'm trying to evaluate it. I'm trying to measure it. Because there's no way you can get to another level you can't measure it. You got to know where you are first to know where you're going. So I need you to critique your work. And the last one, I need you to reflect on your work. I need you just to step back from your own work sometime. Just step back from your work and reflect on it. Like, just really think about it, right? Think about how you do what you do.
You got a backup plan.
Like, really just step back.
Backup plan.
All right? So I need you to work on your work. Again, I want you to study it. I want you to critique it, right? Then I want you to reflect on your work. And I'm telling you, if you can do this, you're going to go to a whole other level. So stop just going to work. Stop just doing what you've been told to do. Stop just going to work. I want you to work on your work every single day.
You got to finesse them.
Every single month. Every single year. You should be better at what you do. Stop looking for a promotion. Stop looking for a raise. If you're not going to increase your performance, nothing else around you is going to increase. Look, how bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? You want to think as bad as you want to breathe, because I hear what you said. E.T., I don't have no more room for growth. E.T., I can't take it to you. E.T., I've done everything. If you're still alive, you've not done everything you can do. If you're still alive, there's room for growth. I understand that I got to upgrade, that everything I do, that every day,
that's it, just twist.
Every month,
twist, that's it.
Gotta get
twist.
So for someone who's going to work,
twist,
I don't know if it's basketball,
twist,
if it's twist, if it's sales, if it's education, I don't know what you're doing. But if you teach and you're the same teacher this year than you were last year, that's a problem. And so I need increased performance, because once you increase your performance, everything else increases. So here's the problem. This ain't for the weak in the other community, okay? So, mama, if they need to cut it off, tell them to cut off when you want to succeed. Don't watch it no more. But, mama, it ain't no middle ground, mama. You either here or you
hit him enough with that, bro. It's over, bro.
And so what I'm telling you is that you can't cut
I don't.
When you want something
Program
bad, you can't count the cost.
Donald
Count the cost, and you see
Jeffrey,
how
everybody knows program.
You might give up, so you got to go in knowing that I don't count the cost. I do as many push-ups as it takes, as many sit-ups as it takes, as many reps as it takes. I study as long as it takes. I pay whatever the price is. Why? Because if I start counting the cost, I might quit. I might give up. I might surrender. Don't count the cost. This one is, listen to me. You don't count how many breaths you take. You don't count it. You don't count the cost on this one. So I'm going to say two names, LeBron James and Dirk. All right? Both won a championship. Dirk won his championship. And listen to me closely. Dirk got the trophy. Look, Dirk got the club with the trophy. And when you look at Dirk a year after the championship, what do you see? You see absolutely nothing. If you look at his assists, if you look at his rebounds, if you look at his scoring, if you look at everything a year later, he actually went down. Ever since he won the championship, he's really going down. When you look at LeBron James, LeBron won a title. If you study LeBron, everything went up. Everything. His assists went up. All right? His scoring went up. His defense went up. My man's shooting percentage has gone up. Everything has gone up. If you want more money, if you want a promotion, if you want to leave a legacy, you got to increase. You can't stay where you are and think things are running and going broke. If you keep doing what you've always done, good or bad, you'll keep getting what you've always got. You just do what you got to do on this one, and then you look back when it's all over and you see the rewards. You look back and you see the accomplishments. You don't count it. You just look back and you see that you succeeded. So if you give me increased performance, hear me, increased performance is going to increase your pay. Increased performance is going to increase your response. Nobody's going to give you more responsibility if you can't handle the responsibility that you have.
The wrong pillow mattress combo is why your neck is killing you. Ashley can literally fix all of that. They've got everything you need for real rest. From cooling mattresses and zero-gravity bases that take the pressure off your back to full sleep systems. Imagine a bed that massages your back, charges your phone, and helps with your spine alignment. That's exactly what you get with Ashley's sleep-adjustable bases. Better sleep doesn't have to wreck your budget. Ashley has comfort options at every price. If you've been thinking about upgrading, test out the most popular brands before you buy, like Nectar and Dreamcloud. Shop Ashley today.
achieve it, if you're going to become it, if you're going to go somewhere, then you're going to know how to have to sacrifice your time. You can't have the future, and you don't know how to wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning. You can't have the future. You will not be able to manifest if you're sleeping when the world sleeps. So you got to learn how to get up when everybody's sleeping. You only have 24 hours in a day. You got to learn to manage the time
You know what I'm saying?
to you.
Program time, man. Program time. It's time, man. Program time.
Social media every day.
You know what it is, man. Happy Friday, man. It's time to clock in. Clock in, man. Clock in, man. You know what it is, man. Program time. Program time, man. You know what it is, bro. Say,
Comfort zone.
give me enough.
If you're going to be successful,
God damn it.
if you're going to become it,
God damn it.
break out of your comfort zone.
Program
You
time.
have financial goals, you have
Son?
relational goals, you have health goals, but
Man, happy Friday, man.
you're comfortable in the current toxic relationship you're in. You're
Mile High. Hey, what's up, man? Program time. Mile High Hustle. You know what it is, player? Just working out, you know? So it's some good cardio.
Number 3.
It's good for the footwork. It's good fitness. Son.
There is an anguish,
Our
pain that we all carry.
little boxing
When
workout.
we show up in a new season,
Nothing professional, just something to get that blood going. Get that sweat on.
requires a new
Program
version
time.
of
You
yourself.
know what it is, man?
Another version of discipline and focus and intentionality. And you gotta sacrifice for all of you. I know you keep celebrating small wins and what you accomplished 5 years ago, 2 years ago, what you did in high school. I need you to find a mirror. Let me just say goodbye to the old version of yourself. In the next 3 to 6 months, you're gonna make you proud. The next thing that's gotta go is fear, pride, and ego. For many of us, fear is disguised as rational and practical. And then fear is disguised as a planning agent. I'm just planning out the process. And I'm just going to wait. I'm just kind of walking myself through everything and processing everything. And so fear disguises itself as process. And I'm talking to you. I need you to find fear. I need you to bind up the spirit of fear. And I need you to tell yourself, I am not afraid. I am not afraid. If you were to ask me, what do I fear? I don't fear starting. I fear never starting and sleeping on my potential. I'm terrified of not manifesting and becoming the version of myself I was destined to be. So the next thing you're going to have to sacrifice is that vice. Now listen, I don't know what your vice is. If you're trying to lose weight, your vice could be ice cream, chips, cupcakes, cookies. If you're trying to be financially fit, your vice could be splurging on clothes and entertainment and food and recreation. Sometimes you're going to have to surrender that month, that quarter, that year. It takes a lifetime of discipline. Can you surrender what you have possessed? Can you surrender what is possessing you? Some of you are possessed by social media. It's no longer a servant, it is a master. Social media is a beautiful servant, but it is a terrible master. Can you surrender social media? Can you surrender your time? Can you surrender yourself? Can you surrender your mind? Can you surrender your will? Can you stop choosing what's killing you? If you're going to achieve it, if you're going to manifest it, if you're going to do this thing, then you're going to need some stamina. Come on, believe it. Come on, you got to start speaking that stamina over your life, speaking that endurance over your life. Believe it, believe it. If you're going to be extraordinary, you can't make ordinary sacrifices. There are levels to sacrifice. There are sacrifices that everybody makes. Sacrifices in every scene of our lives. And then there are some extraordinary sacrifices. You can't have a future if you can't surrender something that's no longer serving you. You cannot manifest. You cannot become the next version of yourself. You cannot experience a higher quality of life unless you sacrifice. There are some things that you love too much. There's some people that you kept in your life. They are toxic. They add no value.
intentional about bringing forth positive transformation in your life. Your future self. Your future self. Your future self will thank you.
What are you listening to? How do I get job interviews? Well, on Indeed, you're about 6 times more likely to get one when you respond to an employer within a day. So, check it out. See you later.
Imagine what your life would look like if you decided that you will not stay stuck. Imagine what your life would look like if you decided that you refuse to give up. And I need the present day version of you to invest in your dreams. Because if you grind now, you, my friend, will shine later. No, it's not gonna be easy. I'm not gonna tell you that lie. There's gonna be a lot of lonely nights. There's gonna be a lot of days that you wanna quit. There's gonna be a lot of days that you trip, slip, and fall. And you have to muster up the energy to get yourself back up. But what you can never do is accept losing. You know the mindset, you know the mantra. You never lose, you only learn. And I promise you, all of the hard work that you're putting in today will pay off. And we've got to learn how to execute the day. Give us this day. You've got to learn how to execute the day that you conquer the day. What is it that you can do today to get closer to the fulfillment of that future? To get closer to the manifestation of the future? A few years from now, will you be living the life you envisioned? Or will you be frustrated or disappointed because you set goals, but you did not take them seriously? Don't negotiate with yourself when it comes to following through on the commitments you have made. Your future self needs you to have the courage to keep going when you face an intimidating challenge. And sometimes you have to extend your hand and hope you're in a circle where somebody will extend the hand back and help pick you up. Because you can't always do it by yourself. Sometimes you gotta ask the right question. Sometimes you gotta be soaring with the right eagles. And they can pull you along until you get yourself in the right
Program.
And then we've got to be kind.
A little something.
But we've got to be kind to ourselves.
The more you keep working on it, the better you're going to get.
Be kind to ourselves. Be kind to yourself. You can be assertive, you can be direct, you can be firm, but you can have a little empathy and a little kindness, not only on others, but on yourself. Because
you know what it is, man.
Get some. You are not going to always feel
something
like doing what you were designed to do. So
wow.
We condition ourselves for the stretch with gratitude,
cardio, man,
coupled with patience.
A little something, play.
Takes time to manifest. The future takes time.
I put some music on, man.
To acquire a different set of skills, a different work.
You know what it is, bro. Happy Friday. Thank you, everybody, for tapping in, man. You know what it is. A little something. Better than nothing. You know, some cardio. It's Friday. Get a pump in. Saying. You know what it is, man. Bar work. You know what I'm saying? Jose. Thank you, bro. Upset sign. You know what it is, bro. Attitude. Hey, give old tough guy over there, old tough guy, goes, put a tough guy out of business. Ah! Hey, programs up. Ah! Man, hell for plumbing, man. Program time. No, back that ass up. Program time. Program time. Right? Get ass out. Hey! Get about that ring, player. Hey! Ah! Ah! Program time. What it is, man. Ah! I'm saying long range. Yeah, trimming up, man. An hour cardio. You know what I'm saying? Some bar work. Trust me, bro. Do that shit consistently, bro. You're gonna trim up. Trust me. You gotta do it though, hawk. Program time. We're getting into that shit, bro. Like we're implementing cardio, bro. There ain't no way to do it but to do it. So you just gotta do it and keep doing it, and you'll get the results. Liz Japes, 805. I'm trying to stop talking about politics, bro, because it gets out of hand. You know what I mean? We keep it working out. When I do the lives in the night, we can talk. You know what I'm saying, about all that. But we gotta keep it strictly working out, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bullshit, bro. You know what I'm saying, Philip. Nah, no politics, bro. Ah! Progress time, man. Yeah, right now. Progress time, man. program time. That's what I'm doing for cardio today. Yeah, today was a little, it's like 50 minutes of cardio. Same, I'm gonna implement that. Do some push-ups, some bar work. You know what I'm saying? End the Friday, the nice pump. You know what I'm saying? That blood flow. You know what I'm saying? Real global connect. It's program time. Wubby's Wabbit was handing, man. Novato. Program time. Like I say it like that, because if I say Navarro, they be like, no sabo. I try. It's hard slurring your R's when it's clogged up. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I'm retired. Now it's program time. I'm saying, let's get you healthy again. And that's one workout at a time, one day at a time. Effort, consistency, a little something. Dan Whitlock, program time. But today we'll concentrate on some cardio. You know what I'm saying? Some footwork. Get that blood flowing through the body. Get a nice sweat. You know, and then do some sets. You know what I'm saying? A good pump, and then go protein up, bro. And trust me, you keep doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be a beast. Philip, you know what it is? Thank you. Thank you, bro. You know, happy Friday, drunk and dizzy. Everybody, man. Program time.
In the trap house. In the trap house. In the trap house. Top on the floor, pistol on the couch. Hood rich, so I never had a bank account. Johnny's going in, Johnny's going out. Man, I heard it down in my trap house. Barely got a short, but we can work it out. Man, I heard it down in my trap house.
Tonight.
Bricks going out. Man, I heard it down.
Tonight we're gonna do the drink and talk. We're gonna tap in. The thing's program time. But get a little something, you know what I'm saying? Some cardio. Long range, dangerous. Every hand. You know what I'm saying? Long range is dangerous with every hand. Tap in, bro. It's program time. We're gonna get you there, man. One day at a time, man. That's what you can do. You know what I'm saying? It's program time. Tonight, bro, tap in. Like at 8:30, man. If I do go on, it'll be like 8:30. Same program time. Nah, not me.
I stay high like giraffe pussy in my trap house. Smoking all the pussy. Chop on the floor, pistol on the couch. Hood rich, so I never had a bank account. Jackie's going in, Jackie's going out. Man, in the trap house.
You see that one, huh?
Program it out. Man, I'm out of town in my trap house. Bricks going in, bricks going out. Man, I'm out of town.
Wesley, man. You want a fast track to get cut? Do 30 minutes to an hour of cardio, and then do like weight. You could do weights like push-ups, weight bench, and then pull-up bar, and then protein up. My goodness, watch. Keep doing that shit. They're gonna think you're on something. It's real. The routine is real specific. You know what I'm saying, Wesley. You know what I'm saying? That's you do the cardio before the pump. You know what I'm saying? If you do the cardio after the pump, you won't get as big, bro. It'll take away from your muscles. So you gotta do it the other way around. That's what I learned. Real global programs, and you'll get results faster if you do cardio and then workout. Trust me. Jackson, Jahil, hey Mac Pedro. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it, man. Just trying to get back in it. Not trying to talk too much. Just that's when I start getting whooped out. So I gotta learn how to when to shed it. You know what I'm saying? And just push, bro. I'm saying built by faith, fitness program time. You too, man. How you doing? Hey, drunk? Nah, bro.
So Gucci man,
Never.
decided.
Not today, player.
With hotels and vacation rentals,
Not today,
Booking.com
man.
has something for
Switching up, bro.
Who is it? Oh, man, what's your about? Screw up, nigga. Oh, let's screw up. The fuck up, nigga. Got shit up, nigga. Say screw up, nigga. Turn up.
Hey. Program time, man.
I think I had
Yeah, I appreciate it, bro.
too many blunts today.
Yo, global.
Too many bills, now I'm drunk today. I drank a pint of
Little
liquor,
something,
so
bro.
wasted my...
Like, we're gonna get back into it, but for the last few weeks, I was like sick and shit, bro. So we just gotta dive right in, bro. Put our body through stress. You know what I'm saying?
I got the gangsta in, nigga.
Heal.
You can taste it.
You gonna get stronger.
I'm starving. All of my niggas be serving.
This is that real music, bro.
Put to the curb,
This is that freedom of speech music. America.
what you want, nigga, we working. I'm serving. I'm serving. Come through with my Billy, I'm swerving. I'll say I look better in person. Stay back, I'ma close the fucking curtains. What's happening? School up. Legend. Shout out to Zone 6. Speak Gucci. That was here so you see me. I know you hear me. Got strong hair. I know you smell. Y'all niggas some fuck niggas. I know you tell.
28,
And
man.
I don't need you. Cause I'm a fan. Touchdown, nigga, city, what a pass,
man.
What a pass that you make a nigga laugh, black. Need a pass for your nigga, you get blasted. You just a
Program time,
big
look.
boy nigga.
Hydrate,
like
man.
I'm just a money making nigga, you get called ass. You ain't no need to fall, you need to wait on your income tax. Shit, I got so much money,
Eric Colburn. Alabama, somebody, bro.
Then you make a ball fix. And now my niggas so far away, cause they say he was high.
All up, player.
Come down the ceiling, that nigga pay they damn.
Alabama. California player. Somebody G.
And now he frustrated and incarcerated, got us all tense. And then the folks try to give me 40,
USA.
I'ma jump the
USA.
damn fence. I'm dropping 300 before I got them bags in. Hey, 50, you know I got this swag.
What you mean, bro?
I got
This
the Mexican weed and bricks, you know the trash.
This is it,
And
dog.
now you gotta do is draw this shit to Athens. Rich squad in this bitch, we not for taking.
This work.
I got a couple more, that's what they gonna make it. I'ma stop by so better than Augusta. And I'm a multi-millionaire, but I'm from Custom. Wow, these niggas tryna hold me back, but they can't never hold me back. Gucci man, I'ma get up, I'ma walk around, I'ma get me shot. Walk around with these thigh pads. Tell my nigga that my bad, that you broke so damn fast. Had such shit that I had. You feel bad, but I'm not sad. You talk to it, but I moved on. 3 homes, 10 phones. Tell me where did it go wrong. All the money that I have, AKA that's my stash. Niggas try to say my cash.
27.
Don't die fast. 50 bands in the brand new pants. Take 5,000 to wipe my ass. Gucci man feel no. I'm a tough guy like Joe Nash.
Man.
Mojo my right.
That is Holly. This is Halle, homie.
I moved your meeting, and your car will be here in 5. Perfect.
Look at this program time.
Nice snake.
Hey, happy Friday, man.
What's that?
Yeah,
Oh, no,
California player. Caliphas. See? Southern Caliphas.
I know I got a problem. I know my money doing bad habits. I know I left the chillers, no distraction. I know I drink a pint of that shit, that's not your problem. Shit, I know I got a problem. I know I got a problem. I know my money doing bad habits.
Nah, never.
Chillers, no distraction. I know I drink a pint of that shit, that's not your problem. Shit, I know I got a problem. I know I got a problem. I know my money doing bad habits. I know it costs a bottle off the whip, but this is quality. I know it's 5 bands, 120s, it's a lot of it. Niggas stop stalking me, your baby mama calling me. Busy at the lottery. Bitch, I said a lot of dreams, 32 shots if you dream about robbing me. Bitch, I been a star, let me teach you some astrology. Zones on Mazda keys, now she had
Fire. Program time.
OGs. Benjamin Franklin, they could be my only groupies. I cook with that kid for these niggas trying to clone me. Judas get home, then he slaves get that stone, bro.
I'm from that part of town, man, where you walk up the street, and that man be the last time you walk up the street. You feel me?
Over this stuff, roll that shit, I think that. From stocking mask and cage to knocking that nigga's dome out.
The last time,
Shit, I think they know.
sir.
Stocking mask and cage to knocking that nigga's dome out. I know my money doing bad habits.
Enough of your shenanigans. That'll be the last time where I reside. Where I grew up. You walk up the street, that'll be the last time. Possibly. Program time. Angel, you know what it is, man. Mark Richardson. Program time. Matthew was in there. Hey, little by little, bro. You know what I'm saying? Every workout counts. There's no such thing as it not counting. As long as you're giving effort and you're consistent, bro. And you're hydrating, you're stretching, you're getting your rest, you're doing somewhat of a diet, if not to the fullest. And taking protein, your intake of protein has to be solid too. Just show up, yeah, and be consistent. That's it. Showing up is the biggest part. And then get going, do something and then do a little more and more until you feel like, all right, I'm good. And then, okay, take a rest, take a break, protein up, come back a day later or the next day, hit it again. And just continue. And you're going to get stronger and better. You're going to grow. Hey, little Connor. Hey, Blue Devil it's called World News. That's crazy. Well, that's the next big thing. That's where all the ferias at. The world news, you know what I'm saying? Universal population. You know what I'm saying? Nah, but it takes a while though, like world news to get in the algorithm, but you know what I'm saying? We'll see how it works out. Phase program time. I said my G. Yeah, the HA, bro. I know a lot of people from the HA. Solid too. No. We're trying to get cut and healthy and strong. And maximize our lifespan. Through fitness and positivity. You know what I'm saying? Staying out the negativity, just doing your best. But yeah, program time.
I know I drink a pint of that shit, that's not your problem. Shit, I know I got a problem. I know I got a problem. I know the money doing bad habits. I know I left the church, no scratch in my mind. I know I drink a pint of that shit, that's not your problem. Shit, I know I got a problem.
I know I got a problem. I know I got rich nigga issues, and I keep a military issue like pistol. I know you rappers fraud that beside us to clear through, and I'm in that Euro with the haters in my rear view. I know I'm a G and all my riders with the shits too. Big dog shit,
Hey.
your man just a shit too. Drill, BBS is in my clip too. Play with me, you
Well, when you base your whole platform off the sur, the south side, that comes with a lot of politics, bro. So they probably up his ass, like they're probably controlling what he's doing, telling him what to do. You can't do this, you can't do that. I'm gonna need a piece of that pie. So he's probably trying to like get into something different. I don't know, maybe, but I know that happens too. Fools, they get overwhelmed by behind the scenes creatures that are just trying to suck the money out of you and the clout out of you because they think that they own you. You know what I'm saying? There's people like that too. They give up doing what they're doing because their own people are sabotaging, robbing, stalking. You know what I'm saying? Programs that Cynthia barbecue, was handing players. But that could be the case though. He's trying to pivot. No politics, man. It's program time though. A little something. We did a little 50 minutes of cardio, and then now we're just doing a little pump. You know what I'm saying? Some push-ups, some bar work, and that's how we're gonna end our Friday with a good, nice workout. And you should do it. A little something. You'll feel better. Tomorrow you'll wake up and you'll feel sore, and that's good. I'm saying that means that when you heal, you're gonna get stronger. Keep going. Andrew Griffith, what's up, man? It's program time.
Whoever.
Chevy Equinox is more than an SUV. It's your, and your. Whoa. It's your Equinox with advanced safety features. Chevrolet, together, let's drive. You know,
Bro, 26?
big part of the stiffness, drums and acoustics. It's chopping like a tree down for a bunny.
Yeah, in this day and age, it's starting to get real. So if you want to be considered a gangster podcaster, you're with the business, we'll expect to pay. You know what I'm saying?
I wanna love him, no way I trust him.
Expect to pay to play, you know what I'm saying? Program time.
Fiends in a mosh pit. Flyers pockets, I land when you drop dead. Mouths like rosters. You really want these problems? Know why you wearing more generic than a shot for days.
Now, I was slacking the last few weeks. I was sick. But we're ramping it up. Like the last week, we bring that cardio in. You know what I'm saying? So that is gonna make things go a little faster. That's gonna get your blood going. That's gonna get your metabolism going. That's gonna get all type of shit going. And then you can do your pump. And trust me, bro, you're gonna get cutter and stronger faster. They're gonna think you're taking something, but it's just discipline, effort, consistency, taking a proper protein intake, a solid diet. You get your rest. There's little things like that together. You become a beast. It'll make you a beast. Long rangey, dangerous, every hand. Miko's program time. What's happening, man? You know what it is though. Just keep going though.
With the crooks and the heels, I went upside his head and broke a strap up in knees. Follow he, this nigga steady crying from the peach tree. Not me, sir, you tryna put the team on me. All my ops get chest high. I never wear his watch cause it's holiday. This cannon on my hip can come from Best Buy. He with the team told him better luck next time. All my ops get chest high. I never wear his watch cause it's holiday. This cannon on my hip can come from Best Buy. He with the team told him better luck next time. Man. All my ops get chest high, nigga. can never wear his watch cause it's outdated.
Program time, man.
It's killing on my hip and cut from Best Buy, man. He with the team, I told him better like next
Program
time.
time.
I take that fake Gucci belt off your chest, ties, F&N bullets and put holes in your best fighters. Gangin' them boys outside, how y'all can't find pull up to the club, 300 deep like lit.
They be calling me fat. I'm like, bro, you're blind, homie. I'm saying you got your blindfold on. You need to take your blindfold off and give a reality player. Cause all that lying to yourself ain't it. All that lack of effort ain't it, man. Making fun of people and not doing nothing on your end is not it, bro. We gotta step up. Your fitness is important. It's your health, man. Your longevity. You want to be here as long as possible, right? So let's get on them walks, them stretching sessions, the hydrating, them walks, them jogs. You know what I'm saying? All that bar work, weights, mix it up, build the routine. Don't just free ball it and do whatever. Build a routine. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna work cardio for 30 minutes. Then I'm gonna do X amount of push-ups, X amount of dips, X amount on the weights, 10 down, 15 down, 20 down, count your numbers, add them, do more and more. You'll get results. That's what fitness experts tell you, but you gotta, I don't look the best because my diet needs to be tightened up. I get it. And I've been inconsistent because I've been going through a lot, right? But you gotta get back on it. You know what I'm saying? But it's common sense, like what a lot of these fitness people will tell you. It's common sense, bro. You gotta do it. You know where to start with your legs. Hydrate, stretch, go on a walk. You started. Do some squats, jog in place for as long as you can till you get whooped out. You started. It's real important. Then what? What are you gonna do after that? You need to take a day because you're whooped. Okay. What are you gonna do the next day or the next day? And then when you come back and you run again or walk again, do it a little longer. And keep doing it. Programs. Yeah, Badger Wolf. Yeah, your routine. Your rutina. Peace dash. Yeah, that's why I like to jump around. You see, I'll stretch for like 20, 30 minutes. I'll be jumping around. That's my legs. They're warmed up. And that just sends energy up. Yeah, testosterone. They taught me that in the fire academy in Cal Fire. Not fire camp, the academy. But you know what I'm saying? That it starts with your legs. You work your legs out real good, and then you get a nice pump. It gets you stronger faster. Because your testosterone and everything's pumping. You know what I'm saying? Because your leg, you got them running.
United, I was getting head and bread, he like to eat vagina. He's pulled up with a G-shot gang and them got timepieces. Bitch, my neck hurt cause I got on my 9 piece. Every time niggas tripping, everybody trying to find Jesus. Niggas relationships ain't going good and I'm the reason. Get a long story from the back cause you like my seats. You wanna give a million passed around for not no defense. All my ops get chest ties, who wanna beat me? All my ops get chest ties. I never wear his watch cause it's all day. It's killing on my hip and come from Best Buy.
Hey!
He with the team, told him better luck next time. All my ops get chastised. I never wear his watch cause it's outdated. It's killing on my hip and come from Best Buy. He with the team, told him better luck
Program
next
time,
time.
man. You know what it is, though?
All my ass get chastised, man.
That was 10. Hey,
I never wear his watch cause it's outdated.
Program time, man. That was a 10 piece, man. It's snake. I don't know what that means. And I don't know what that means, player. Give it Viramontes. Would show what, man? Show what? 50 minutes of cardio? You got it. Rewind the tape, player. Right, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be an hour. You know what I'm saying? Brandon Nah, the first 50 minutes, cardio, some little boxing, little stick and move, in and out, boom, bam. You know what I mean? Blood flowing. Man, ain't nobody got time to do no backflip. My G. Big C. That's what you need to do, man. That's your job. You know what I'm saying? You got that freaky job, man. You got that one job, that strange position. Bro, no one breaks it. Bro, who are you, sporty? Breaking stuff? You know what I'm saying? What are you, 20 years old? You know what I'm saying? Or 18?
Hand off your taxes to an expert in your neighborhood. Now, your TurboTax expert can file for you, so you don't have to miss a moment. You've got better things to do than taxes. Have a local TurboTax expert file for you.
Big news, America! Wegovy now comes in a pill.
Ask your prescriber about Wegovy, now in a pill. And visit Wegovy.com to learn how you can start.
Jeez. Ah! Put your favorite rapper in the ring and you see what happens. Programs. Increase justice. Like I said, bro, put a little tough guy in the ring, bro. Put him in the cage, bro. Bring some justice. I'll show you what blind justice is. Accountability. I run my face, programs, man. I get the check and I run it like every. I get that money, you know I'm a flip it. I get that money, you know I'm a flip it. I get it with it. Down with the top, you know who bad, we can't have the trip. I give a fuck about none of them bitches. I give a fuck about none of them niggas. I give my time to get money, little nigga. I do not fuck with these niggas. I do not fuck with these niggas. I used to sleep on the floor. Me and my niggas, bro. We used to trap out the stove. We ain't had none but hoes. We ain't real hoes. These niggas trying to fall. You better have you know. You better have you know. I used to sleep on the floor. Me and my niggas, bro. We used to trap out the stove. We ain't had none but hoes. We ain't real hoes. These niggas trying to fall. 24, man. You better have you know. Ah! Never forget where we came from. Real nigga, I got one of the table. I got one of the table. Let's go. My little nigga banking. Feel my nigga little big. Feel my nigga little king. We tryna get a pin. Don't give it from a thing. How did it? Call it out from the leg. Walk with it good by 10. Woo! I don't want. I want that money, you know that blue honey. Stay down, so 3, 2, 3. Stay down, so you know they coming back. I used to sleep on the floor. Me and my niggas, bro. Long range gangsters every hand. We ain't no behold. Boy, ain't real hoe. These niggas time to fold. You better act like you know. You better act like you know. I used to sleep on the floor. What you know about that, man? Have you ever slept on the floor? Huh? Or you had Tempur-Pedic your whole life? Yeah, silk sheets? San Benito. Program time. You slept in king size? Program time. Do you know what a twin size is? Do you know what the floor is? You have sleep numbers.
They gonna drop your liquor when they hear this song. Doggy dog, little 44-year-old billboard. This gonna make our whole hood song. I feel rich, fast, and pop shots. It's not like a Hyundai Baba.
Money out the drum, that nigga touchdown. This is on the net, all he heard was pop, pop. I'm running things, we don't do anything. Post be gone, look at so daily. Okay, you gotta deal with who chose better. Had to serve us the news, but it's like that. We'll be pulling through the stool, film straight facts. All you heard was K rounds in a payback. Woo! Mom's dragging on the floor, what a hate. Yeah. All you heard was yelling, don't stay there. I'll be real killers, they don't send pop shots.
It's like 100 bop bop.
Money out the drum, that nigga touchdown. Didn't on the net, all he heard was pop, pop. Nigga, I'll be a real killer, they don't send pop shots.
I was hitting them earlier, bro.
For real.
Ooh.
It's like 100 bop bop. Nigga. Mariachi drums made him do the cha-cha.
Out of there.
This is on the gang, all you heard was pop, pop.
He gonna be like this the whole time.
Why ain't doing all that, nigga?
Well, straighten up. Straighten up.
Gonna play like
Straighten up.
you know the truth. Nigga keep our name out your mouth. Nigga keep suspecting me. Put some respect on this nigga. You already know the deal, nigga. Long little Jamie on Davis. Yeah. This is on the gang, all you heard was pop, pop. Nigga.
Body out the drum, make him do the cha-cha. Hey, that was stupid, yeah.
It was stupid! How do I get job interviews? Well, on Indeed, you're about 6 times more likely to get one when you respond to an
You goddamn dirty snitch!
But you know I changed it, what they in this? I'll make a bitch baby daddy head wrap. Nigga probably would live if he ain't bang on me. Or maybe if a nigga had a brain on me. Hey brother, go to some business, make it rain on her. You think you beat on the charges? Woo! Changing 2 laps.
Let's go, boy! Over that time, man.
If you ask me, that sound kind of rainbows. He can't even pay his note, but it's change water. If you ask me, that sound kind of rainbows. I'm finna show these niggas how to get exclusive. I'm finna show these niggas how to make a move. I'm finna go across his head, cause Drake is stupid. I'm finna have a nigga singing hallelujah. I'm finna have these hoes doing it for Bursky. Give me money, give me head in that same order. I need her, I need her.
10 pussies ain't nothing, man.
One Lambo, one Ben in that same order.
What?
And we gonna do it all again.
What?
Give me money, give me head in that same order.
Benito.
I need a friend in that same order. One Lambo, one Ben in that same order. Then we gonna do it all again in that same order. Shit, man. Give me money, give me head in that same order.
See what? Program time, man, bro. They shut the music down. No. It's program time. Bro. That ain't the government, I tell you like that. Sacred Z is program time.
I need her, I need a friend in that same order. Give me money, give me head in that same order.
Program time.
I need her, I need a friend in that same order. I can show the niggas how to get his pussy. And the blood pussy nigga like a loose pussy. Everything to them 40 never roots. Run around quick, we pull up and make a move. You keep crying to that bitch cause your heart broken. But I ain't my whole chest like my heart broken. Got a drum in AR, leave your car over. Had it going like this bitch up like the bar closed. Me and Drake back to back in a new race. Street niggas stay the same, but got new pace. I done popped him in his ass, I got moves for $1 million nigga. Fuck around, bitch up.
Program time. Ah! I'm fucking with you. Imagine, this is when you get going, huh? They want to cut the music. Wow. It's program time, man. Shake your sheet. Brush your grill. You know what I'm saying? It's program time. Hey, I'm gonna get the charger real quick, bro. Give me like 1 minute, I'll get the charger, bro. That charger. Now I gotta get the charger, bro. Real quick, when we finish this set. It's going down, man. It's going down. Real quick, bro. Fuck. 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 Set. Clear. 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 That's why you need extension cords, bro. The clear. Chainsaw. 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 For the tough wood, you know what I mean? OG Sneaks. Program time, man. Happy Friday, bro. Tonight, man.
Be staying, be stay, we stay dang. My show's 10 deep.
We did a little 50 minutes of cardio.
Where that man go? Get that strawberry. New protein refreshers. Only at Denver.
Program time. OG Sneaks. They killing, man. We did some cardio to start it off, and then now we're just gonna finish it off with a pump, some bar work. You know what I'm saying? And the Friday, get all sore and shit. Heal, come back Monday, wham. Here again, man, we're gonna grow, we're gonna get them gains. We're gonna progress through effort and consistency. Cardio, calisthenics, you know what I'm saying? All that, man. Program time. We're gonna get to work little by little, day by day, man. But every time you show up and you do something, it counts. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is, man. Little by little, Pringles. They ain't no chicken legs, man. Ain't no chicken legs. Hey. Grown ass man legs, player.
I'm a TR.
Ah!
Big shoes on the car, she likes it. Hey, she likes it. Let's get it in your smash. You so click clock. 80 grand just to see the Jacob go TikTok. So materialistic, so well connected. Just asked about it. So well connected. All day, I don't get no sleep. But I'll eat it fun, give it 4 times a week. Walking a crab leg, sick hand the lobster. I'm the real
Program
deal,
time,
I'm
man.
imposter. Pop the gold bars, yeah, I took those trips. 50 in the trunk, yeah, I took those trips. Keep the white girl, yeah, forever my lady.
Program time, man.
I'm a T-R-A-P-S-T-R.
Little by little, man. Yeah, Mike. Ah!
I'm a T-R-A-P-S-T-R. Keep Barney in the streets, top goose from the bar. Slap through the hood just to check my dough. Trap star fresh from head to toe. Toe to head to keep master cap. Black t-shirt, head master strap. Stones in the watch, yeah, they master chain. New Jordans on the streets, no man's the name. Fresh out the paint, shot through lot of big shoes on the car. Hey.
You forgot the beginning.
I'm a TRAPSTR. Keep Barney in the streets, got goose from the bar.
You missed the whole beginning, bro. You missed the whole, like the first 50 minutes cardio. You missed the whole cardio. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get that in, player. The trolls. You know what I'm saying? I be woofing. It's program time. No, the way the phone is. You guys think it's my back, it's the way the phone is, I'm like this. Because the phone is angled. So you just been thinking this the whole time. You never took angle into consideration. Program time. You know what I'm saying? You never like once it was like, maybe it's because of the angle. Maybe, you know, maybe. We forget, bro. You know what I'm saying? The little things there is blatant. Program time. We look past the simple stuff. The more obvious stuff.
The next generation of quality from Tacoma. Enter Jack, sliding into his morning commute. Cool, calm,
Program time.
easy like a Sunday,
Nah.
even on a Monday.
Bone crusher.
Briefs to boardroom in 10.
Everybody's getting bone crushed up. Everybody's getting it, man. You know what I'm saying? The California penal system. Everybody's getting drilled, man.
Dead homies, I'm off the wrist up, flying with the wrist dust. Bitch, her thoughts on me going catch the fish stuck. I was hopping out of purple jeans, I ain't missing nothing. Little birdie being poppin' shit, trying to ban some. I got a bad bitch, stick with some lashes. Ask about the last nigga on the floor, gas man, free. Young spit the boogie down, free the grandkids, free little snack and thumb going, free the bad kids. Ask what's the name, who was on that main block? Everybody around me skied up, trying to chase out, shoot first, cut too slow, he try to uphold.
They all getting drilled, man. Stay out the penal system.
You don't shoot nothing, we just finna take up hold, cause you don't do nothing. Everybody around me got a blick, and we all
Chicken.
still fuck slaves, so I'm riding with a sock tag. Me and bro, when they block, nigga turned up, hit a nigga with a fold, left it burnt up. I would never play cuz songs, cause we don't know cuz. Little birdie hopping out the pack, trying to blow cuz. I'm on some wrist stuff, flying with the wrist thugs, bitch, her shots.
What you mean, Michael?
The bitch stuck, I was hopping out in purple jeans, I ain't missing nothing. Little birdie, been poppin' shit.
What do you mean, Mike? So they were getting it, man. We've been getting it. Today was just, we hit the ground running. No politics. No políticas. Pure rutina. Effort. Consistency. Big Javi. Program time. What's good, man? Luis Ibarra. No typewriter pull up. I don't want to hurt myself, bro. You know, the typewriter pull up look like you don't hurt yourself. Ammo. Younger price. Hybrid. The first, bro, it was connecting too. Uppercut. Boom, boom. Out of there. Food, boom, wheel. 4-piece combo. Four-piece down the pipe. Griff. What's good, man? How you doing, bro? Happy Friday. Amo Balo, Morocco. Program time. How you doing, man? Isaac. The cardio and then the pump is gonna get you big, man. but we gotta do it though. You know, be on it. Today with 50 minutes of cardio, and then we just mixed in just a bunch of sets of push-ups, some dips, chin-ups, burpee beast, a little bit, bro, a little bit. You get paid a little bit, but you get paid more on lives. No live streams and shit. Let me see. Y'all put some Tupac, fool. Yeah, it's cool though. It's better than nothing. You know what I'm saying? Giovanni, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You got that right, bro.
I would share the definition of balling with you white folks, but now, games are so, not so, fuck it. I'm up before the sunrise, first hit the block, little bad motherfucker with a box.
They're hot.
Run the door in the bag, get the screwy little ass kick, and niggas slide to the first motherfucker got the glass in. I'm with the nigga in his casket, now the cover in the basket, the plastic. I smoke blunts on the regular
Program time, man.
$1 million out of
Yeah,
and get the blunts on the fly.
Program, happy Friday, man. Viviana, J. Lara, Jeremy, Prince. Program time. Nah, but I seen a handful of guys get flatlined on the yard. I seen an old man get battered on the yard by two youngsters with the coffee cups. Bro, beat him within an inch. You know what I'm saying? Horrid screams. I seen a homie get beat, packed out, and the lane down get thrown over the tier. And when he landed, he was done. And the homie ran up when he was already done and like smacked him in the face a couple times. Some vicious ass shit. When it was like overdue. You know what I'm saying? But that shit was like shocking. Like, what the fuck? It just shocks you. You know what I mean? And then you get used to it. It starts to become normal. Program time.
Even when they kill me, they can never take the game from the gun. I'm straight balling.
Program time. Program time. Yeah. Getting there. Noodles. Program time. Yeah, we're getting there, man. One workout at a time. But I'm feeling stronger. Excuse me. Feeling stronger and more energy, so we're just gonna get it, bro. You know, the fact that you can do 50 minutes of cardio and then work out for another hour, pretty solid. It just continue to build. You know, you can get them numbers up. You know what I mean? No one's gonna keep up with you, bro. You putting in an hour, 2 hours of cardio, and then another hour or two on the weights and calisthenics, bro. They're not gonna keep up with you, bro. You're gonna be a savage, pure savagery. Perro salvaje, like you go. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be a beast, man. A savage. Jayla, program time. Noodles. Rambo. You're gonna be like Rambo. You know what I'm saying? You keep putting the effort.
Live for a little less,
Like
same
Rambo.
another ounce, so we get us a kilo. I need money in a major way. Now don't worry, my big eyes. You are the motherfuckers calling, but me and my motherfucking gun niggas, we straight ballin'. It's a walk y'all on the nigga do nothing. Always right now.
Yeah, no more Trump, bro. Just when you go to the voting box, just make your decision. El Dorado, program time. You know what it is, man? This is getting smaller. It's getting smaller. Way smaller.
On my block, ain't no time for a nigga to even cop shit. Never seen a motherfucker be hanged. That's what blank range, cause it's like on the game. Ain't a real thing. James, second he died, now hold him if you can't stand pain, better hold him. Ain't no telling what you might go. You might hold that stage from the psycho. That's in your life to the fullest. Pick up the killer ball, got a pistol, motherfucker, better pull it, cause even when they kill me, they can never take the gag from the gun.
Program time, man.
Straight ballin'. Yeah.
10 piece. Robert T. Still was handy, man. Program time noodles. You know what it is, man. It's Friday. That was just the whole point. Is to get in and get busy. You know, get some cardio in, get a pump in. And you know, the rest of the day, you know, hydrate and eat right and get your rest. Tomorrow you'll wake up, you should wake up a little sore, and then once you heal from that, you're gonna get stronger. So just keep going. It's working. I'm saying you're waking up sore, not injured, but sore. It's, you know, protein up, stretch, hydrate. You're gonna get stronger. So continue to build. Program time. Nothing's perfect. No one's a professional, but effort, consistency, bro. You know what I'm saying, are you doing something about it, or are you talking about it? Let's get it. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, if you try, you're doing something, no one could take that from you. You know what I mean? You know the truth is you do try, you do give effort, and you're standing on business. So continue. Bubble program time. Hey, Pyro was good, man. Now I might be on later though. I just wanted to show up and get some work in. You know what I'm saying? We gotta continue to push. So I'll be on later, man. You know what I'm saying? If you guys want to tap in, you know, I appreciate everybody. But today we did, you know, 50 minutes of cardio and then got our pumping, bro. Bar work, push-ups, you know, all 10 piece on the chin-ups. You know what it is. It's program time. King Fire, Pyro, everybody, man. Hey, John Benton. Yeah, the UK is they're cracking down over there, so I think we need to take a page from their book. They're leading by example. You know what I mean? So we gotta be positive, lead by example, and do the right thing. It always prevails. The truth prevails. Righteousness. But yeah, I thank you, Belgium. You know what it is, man. Samuel Westall. Thank you. You know what it is, bro. Just trying to be as positive as possible, bro. You know what I'm saying? No one's perfect. But that's the goal, is to motivate, assist, I'm saying, understand, and push forward, bro. Try to get this progress, avoid the negativity. So, I appreciate everybody. Have a good Friday, or thank you for tapping in. I'm saying I'll probably be on later. Most likely I will. If I don't, then Monday we'll run the workout. But have a good day, man. Everybody, God bless you. I appreciate all the support. What it is though, man. This ain't about showing off. This is about getting busy and being about standing on business, bro. Being about our health. I'm saying it's program time. Jeff, thank you to everybody. Have a blessed one.